I wanted to talk about the sad truth about what's about to happen, what's going to happen to agents and brokers, real estate agents and real estate brokers who do not act quickly. Now, I'm not a doom and gloom kind of person. I don't like bringing bad news. I am sharing this because I want to help you if you are a real estate agent or a real estate broker before it's too late. And I mean that sincerely. For those of you who don't know, my name is Josh Hanley with eXp Realty. I have been coaching, training, and selling real estate since the mid-2000s. And there is no question that what is happening right now is completely and utterly unprecedented in the real estate industry. I'm in Pennsylvania, and for those of you who don't know, Pennsylvania is one of the states that has pretty much shut down all real estate activity. Now, it sort of did, but settlements are proceeding. But I literally right now cannot go out and show a home in person. I can't meet with people in person. If I had an office, I can't go to that office. Now, technically I have an office, but I've been working virtually for years and years and years and years and years. And here's the point. Here's what I want to share with you. If you are an agent or a broker who has a typical bricks and mortar type of office setup and mentality, and you've got a lot of fixed overhead, you are in serious trouble right now. So if you're an agent and you're at a brokerage that has a significant fixed overhead, you need to have some hard conversations with your broker. And if you are a broker owner, you need to act fast. You need to figure out quickly how to shift, because here's what's about to happen. If that's you, you're a Blockbuster and you're about to be gone, right? And you're about to be overtaken by Netflix. And this may be a little bit self-serving, but eXp Realty is an example of a company that's Netflix. And it's why I'm with them, and it's why we're growing so quickly. So I urge you, I implore you, if you're in a situation like that, you cannot bury your head in the sand. You have got to act quickly and decisively, and you have to do what's in, I want to say what's in your best interest, right? Now, you don't want to, I understand that you want to be loyal and honest and ethical, and I'm not saying you shouldn't be any of those things, but the reality is you need to take care of yourself so that you can best take care of your clients. And so, again, I urge you, if you are an agent with a brokerage that has a massive amount of overhead, has big office space that in many states you legally can't even go to and won't be able to for at least a few weeks and at most a few months. So what's that even doing for you? And if you are a broker owner who's, you've got that situation, you're the one footing the bill for that overhead, you've got to ask quickly. You've got to be decisive. If you'd like to discuss that and what some options might look like, I'd be happy to chat with you. Reach out to me. I'd be happy to discuss maybe what some options might be. But regardless of whether you do that with me or someone else, you've got to really act quickly, because I'm telling you, this is going to happen in the blink of an eye. You are going to see very, very quickly brokerages going out of business because they cannot afford the overhead during, even a small downtick in production. And that's, there's no question, at least in most states, that's about to happen. If we can't physically go out and conduct business, even those set up in an ideal virtual situation, like for example eXp. We've got a virtual office, we've got a virtual world. We can conduct business virtually, but there's still some component of at least getting out and showing homes and so forth, right? We can conduct pretty much anything else virtually, but that piece of the puzzle. And by the way, our company is, we've already rolled out a pretty extensive training schedule in our virtual world to address and be proactive about that. So that's really the main point of this. You need to be proactive. You need to ask some hard questions of yourself and potentially of your broker. And you need to do what's in your best interest so you can take care of your client's best interest when this is over. Because at some point it will be over, and at some point, it's going. We're going to be super busy and so forth. And if you can weather the storm and not just weather it, but you can be proactive in it, and you can build assets in it, and you can build your brand, your local brand, you can build your database, you can build your mind, you can build your body, you can build your relationships. If you do that during this time, I am telling you, when this passes, and it will, you will be as busy or busier than you have ever been, and busier than you can possibly handle. You're going to have to hire agents or an assistant. For those of you who are serious, that's what's about to happen. I know, because that's what I'm setting myself up for. Because I am going on the offense. I am all in, being super proactive, because this will pass. So I implore you, I urge you to take action, be proactive. If you'd like to chat, if you'd like to get more information, or just ask, some questions, or have a discussion about what you should even be asking or trying to figure out, I'd be happy to chat. Just let me know. You can send me a private message. You can call or text me. You can email me, whatever the case may be. So thanks for checking this out. Be proactive during this crazy, crazy time so that you can come out the other side ready to kick some butt. All right. Take care and have a good night.